to normal further north. Now, as we go through tonight, a few working north across Scotland, so watch out for some icy patches on the roads here. But here it comes, the rain from the Atlantic sweeping into the southwest later in the night. Some heavy rain here, and along with that, a strengthening wind, keeping the temperature up in the south, colder further north. But it's the next batch of rain that's causing us concern. A Met Office early warning for severe weather, that 1-2 punch of heavy rain and strong winds. It sounds familiar. Unfortunately, it doesn't make it any less unpleasant. And you can see the extent of the wet weather to begin the day tomorrow. Here it is in the southwest, although it will ease for a time during the morning before further heavy bursts come along. But here it is along the south coast too, a miserable rush hour. The wind strengthening through the channel. We could see severe gales here, so the risk of disruption. And once more, it's rain on saturated ground, bringing the real threat of flooding tomorrow and the disruption to journeys. As we come further north, again, a spell of heavy rain across northern England, southern Scotland, just getting into the central lowlands for breakfast time. At this stage, it's drier across the north of Scotland. It's not going to last that way. Looking towards Northern Ireland, a wet start for you and indeed for Wales. The wind's not too bad further north, but really gusty along the south coast. And again, just look at the extent of this wet weather tomorrow morning. Now, there's something a bit drier coming in from the west for the afternoon, but we will see some further heavy bursts along the south coast. And there's mountain snow, more of that to come in Scotland. Double figures in the south, but this is where we've got the strongest wind. It's not going to feel like that. If you ask yourself, when is it going to all end? Well, here's a clue. It's not. We'll see some further weather systems coming in from the Atlantic as the week goes on. Something a bit quieter for England and Wales on Wednesday. The attention further north. Here we've got some strong winds, severe gales in the northeast with rain, sleet and hill snow, and perhaps even some wintry stuff to lower levels across parts of Scotland and northern England. But it's that rain causing concern again, with that risk of flooding over the next few days as these weather systems continue. That's the floodline number, 08459 881188, if you're concerned about river levels near you. As ever, our website has much more, always updated with details of flood systems and indeed with the latest weather warnings in force across the UK. So if you want to find out if there's one in force for you, that's the place to go. That's the latest. I'll be back again tomorrow with more. Emily.
Oh dear.